Oh, that was Echo, not Vine Jinx, yeah. Yeah. Seeing some masks there. Oh. Yeah, it's like he was just transported here.
You're beyond help. Whoa, relax, Jumpy. I've got a new idea.
Alternate timeline.
What in the seven sumps is all this racket?
Benzo should be dead, shouldn't he? And obviously, is she still Powder in this? She looks completely different, yeah.
What's gotten into him?
Or we might just be jumping timelines. Yeah, at first I thought, oh, we're seeing like a fictional creation, a fictional world that the Arcane has created, and it's like maybe just giving Echo everything he wants. But it looked like it was actually the consciousness from the universe we know going into a different one. Maybe one where the Arcane is never found, or Vi and Powder never go to Jace's lab and stuff. It's cool, it all being blurry, coming into focus. Vanda's still alive, yeah.
Hey, Space Boy.
Yeah, captions say Powder, not Jinx.
What's up with you? You've been out of it all day.
It's weird, it's uncanny seeing her like this. It looks weird with the different hairstyle and like her eyebrows.
I've got you.
He's very jumpy, yeah. Oh, that's not disturbing the connection to the...
My liege.
Clagger and Milo, yeah, of course. Everyone who's died will still be here. Did Powder touching him kind of disturb this connection to this world, though?
No way we're doing that.
And we've tried cultivating the soil, infusing...
I was wondering if that was going to be Savika there, still with an arm.
Go, save him from himself.
I was weird seeing Milo and Clagger all grown out. Milo with the stash.
Haggard!
Yeah, it keeps cutting to the drawing there. Oh, it's drawing, yeah, the wild rune, what he saw. Is Hex Tech even invented here?
There would probably be some arm flailing.
But Silco would still be underground, concocting things with Shimmer as well, you know?
As good as it feels to pour everyone's drink.
Someone must have stopped him doing that. Is that the Heimerdinger we've been with all along? Is this a Heimerdinger from this world? He looked at the thing and said, oh, maybe he's been here longer so has adapted more?
The anomaly which dislodged us from our proverbial reality also scattered us across time.
Okay, yeah, it's the same one.
How long have you been here?
1,128 days, 6 hours.
What? He's just lived his whole life again. I know that we've got a super long lifetime, yeah.
Without a creation so prodigious as the Hex Gates.
No anomaly.
Yeah, how would they get back? But yeah, he's managed to fix the world, I guess.
Grow on you, you'll see.
Grow on me?
Yeah, Heimdinger's just come to peace with it. He's accepted this world.
And yet, we can't leave.
I'm gonna find a way
But
back.
he's saying Hextech never was invented. He could have invented it himself.
I was gonna go see Vi.
Vi?
You wanna come?
Yeah, let's catch up with all the characters. Is this what Jace saw then? Oh yeah, his hammer's still intact, so, and he doesn't have the beard. Bit further back. Yeah, so definitely time things going on. Obviously, Echo has some time powers anyway in the games. Can he harness that at all?
Who's there?
That sounds like something big. Oh no, is that Victor?
Did you bring me here? Where are we?
Huh. Is that... There was that wizard in episode 2 that saved him that one time. I do wonder if things will ever loop back with that. Oh. Yeah, he's a completely different vibe than Echo and Heimerdinger's world that they're seeing.
No. It can't be.
This is just taken over, yeah.
I had one of your funky dreams about an energy storage device that you swore would win the competition, so you came to me for help.
Inventing hex tech could win this competition.
Sorry, sis. Someone's wigging out over his project and having an identity crisis.
Oh, Vi's dead?
She's dead?
I'm trying to think back to season 1.
That's not funny, Echo.
It was a mistake to come here.
Would it be Jace or would it be Victor who are dead?
You're having a bad day. Don't take it out on me.
Oh, she's got a purple streak in her hair for Vi, yeah.
You gave us the tip. We went on that job because of you.
Yeah, okay, so it was on that job she died.
Before I...
Really?
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Because at one point, both Jace and Victor were about to, you know, end everything. I'm trying to think, was it Jace first and Victor took him from the ledge? Or would that have happened here? But I don't think he'd be in that situation because they never went to the lab, you know? Or they did go to the lab, but things played out differently. Oh, yeah. Back to the, episode 7. Heimerdinger would have still been in the council, right? And he's had like 1,000 years to fix things between Zorn and Piltover, I guess.
Join in the circus, stay for a dance.
Yeah, I thought Jace might have been still within just like an almost fictional world created by the Arcane. Oh, and there's where the lab would be. But he's like in a world where something went wrong and there's a big explosion or something. And it just wiped out everyone.
And if you love the journey more than the end,
Like this little song from Heimerdinger, yeah.
this ain't goodbye no more.
What happened here then? Did the little hex gem explode and kill Vi? That's what it looks like.
Go and make some mistakes. You live and you learn.
Wow. It's like Pompeii frozen in place when they died.
Friend.
And there's no need for a memorial of those who have died there, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think Heimerdinger just likes it here. There was no need for him to invent hex tech. I mean, he's lived an entire lifetime here, really. Oh, there is still life here, yeah. Oh, yeah, right behind him. Hello. Are these... Because when he was fighting Victor's people before, and when he killed Sallow, we saw flashes of what maybe looked like these people. Oh, damn. And that's how he broke his leg. We saw his leg in a splint.
You think you can recreate the anomaly with these?
That's the theory.
It's going to take a long time to test and do, isn't it? Yeah, he like built something around it. It had like gears and stuff on. Did he dismantle his hammer for it? Ooh, yeah. Who is this that he's seeing visions of? Oh, what even is that? Oh, and they're down here as well. It's like slowly moving in the background, getting closer to him.
Consumes.
I was trying to create magic.
It's your time now, Jace.
Ooh. I mean, yeah, just mentally, he's completely lost it. Yeah, how did he show back up to the main world? Was it just random or did he do something to get there?
I had this dream where things went another way.
Ah, yeah, her all grown up, of course.
She was the toughest person in all of Zon. Nothing scared her.
No, not my sister.
Does the name Zorn even mean anything here?
Your ideas changed the world. I can't shake the feeling that that's who you're supposed to be.
Whether it's good or bad, her ideas changed the world. I think he left his hammer behind there. Does he have another one elsewhere? Yeah, it seems like it was like an explosion, because just the way it looks like it's kind of, the things are kind of flaring out, you know? Yeah, it must be difficult to see because that's what killed her. Boxing gloves left there as well, yeah. How well do they understand the technology though? They create another anomaly who says it doesn't just stick them in a different timeline. Or maybe the ripples of this is what brought Jace back to the main one as well. Yeah, runes as well, because it's magic, not just science. Don't get, you know, this version of Powder caught in this as well. Bring her along.
Golly, we've done it.
Halfway there.
They've recreated it. Oh.
What does it do?
A bit of everything. Not quite sure.
So, what does it do?
You just
Oh,
asked me that.
that just created a loop, yeah.
No, I didn't.
Just echoes power. It takes him back tiny bit.
A time loop?
Just force him to keep whacking his head. Bit cruel.
Try going back further.
Take it slow, lad. We wouldn't want to push a new invention too far too quickly.
You don't want to go back to before you invented it, have to build it all again. Is she perceiving that? Ooh, whoa! That killed Heimerdinger. What was that?
The limit is 4 seconds.
Are you certain, my boy? What were the indicators?
His head exploded.
It's 4 seconds.
Amazing.
He's still got some fur on him, yeah.
At the party.
We aren't done.
How'd you get the other people around you to perceive it, though?
A boost?
A momentary upgrade, if you will.
It's great.
Yeah, you only need it once.
She does love a spectacle, eh?
Yeah, she always did, actually.
You've always meant the world to me, Benzo.
You, don't get all mushy.
He doesn't know how to articulate it back, yeah.
So, there's a chance
Wow.
yet.
You.
Silco's here, yeah. Still with his eye damage, though.
Greatest thing we can do in life is find the power to forgive.
Just like how different is the timeline. I wonder if Deckard is around at all. Oh yeah, there he is. I think I saw him for a split second there. Oh, just... She changed her hair a bit. The shot of her feet. That's like the shot of her feet in episode 4. Yeah, her hair's down. It's just weird seeing her like that. There's something uncanny about just her hair being different. Is there something different with her eyebrows and her makeup's done differently? It doesn't feel like Jinx, obviously. It feels... Obviously this is Powder, not Jinx as well, though. Although, when she lost Vi, it was very similar animation to when she lost Vi before, but not in the same way, losing Vi, obviously.
Taking a leap forward means leaving a few things behind.
It's got to live... Yeah, it's got to leave this whole world behind at some point.
Can we just pretend like it's the first time?
They've done a lot of foreign language songs, actually. Last episode there was one as well. I mean, it makes sense for French to be used because Fortiche, the animation studio, is a French studio. And then cut straight to what Jace is doing, yeah. So glitchy. Although there was a ray of sunlight there. Calm in the eye of the storm. Oh, was that him? The version from Hit This Universe? Yeah, because he didn't like trade consciousnesses into this one like Echo did. It's just, he's here. Cool. She is sensing that. Huh. It's himself, yeah, mirrored. Only seeing half the face though.
This is the end of Piltover.
In his hands.
Why did you ever give me this? Why?
Is it someone? He's showing it this way so he can fix it.
There's a chance.
Yeah, when is this actually? I assumed it was further back, but maybe it's a future that he can avoid. That he's been trying to avoid by killing Victor and everything. But in this universe, is her Echo just gone then?
Send me back.
Yeah. He's got drive now. Oh. That eye, okay. But only seeing half the face, usually that implies like other intentions.
Since I've met you, lad, I've truly lived.
What?
Back in a wink.
What's he doing? Is he giving himself up? And Powder's seeing it all. Or Powder can pull these levers now instead. Yeah. He's had that all this time, hasn't he? It's just ingrained in him now. Thing is, where and when does Echo get sent back to? And what does it do to this universe? Oh? This is our Echo, yeah. what the hell does she make of that? Is
Powder?
Yeah, that one's fine.
What happened?
But it's like he's been knocked out for a few days there, probably. It's like, yeah, when in the time does Echo return? Could he stop Aisha from the sacrifice? Stop Jace from killing Victor? Or would it be even later than that? Oh, she actually kept them. Huh. For Juliet with love. There must be someone related to the crew. Okay, so that was Arcane Season 2, Episode 7. Like last time, Episode 7 is the Echo episode. I wonder if they did that on purpose to mirror Season 1, you know? And yeah, most of this just takes place in an alternate timeline where so much is different. I've got so many questions there. You know, there's a lot of characters we don't get caught up on. It's mainly only, you know, the Zorn crew there, but we're seeing Clagger and Milo. Clagger had a bit of a glow up. Milo's got his stash, which I'm not too fond of, but you know, it's up to him. And then like Vi is dead that world. That must be the kind of inflection point that mainly changed is when they went to Jace's lab. There was an explosion and it killed Vi. So like in the original world, Jace was gonna jump because of his invention, you know, all of his lab being destroyed. Did he in this one? Because there's no mention of him. And Heimerdinger did give off a big sigh when he said, and that would maybe be an explanation why Jace never came into this world, you know, this version with them. Maybe that's what happened. But then again, what would be different for Victor? You know, Victor, I mean, it's just Butterfly Effect. There's so many differences, aren't there? Because Victor would still maybe come and save him in this world. I don't know. And like, yeah, just how different is it? Because, I mean, Heimerdinger's been there for like 1,000 years, but a lot of things are still very similar. I wonder if he purposely didn't change too much because, you know, it would change the timeline a ton if he had started making differences way back 1,000 years ago. You know, it just depends how good his memory is as well. You can't make every single decision the exact same, can you? But it seems like he had reconnected Piltover and Zorn and kind of fixed the gap between them, you know. But there was like obviously still Silco there and still some history between Silco and Vanda, so a lot of things did play out in similar ways at least. But yeah, I was expecting it to go into you know, worlds that the Arcane was showing them, but that wasn't that really. It was an alternate, it was a world the Arcane showed them, but it wasn't like completely fictional. It was more time-based, wasn't it? I had speculated that maybe time worked differently in the Arcane and they would be stuck in a time loop within there, but actually it just took them to a different world for a while, and like, we never see them come out, or we never see Echo come out, do we? I was potentially expecting Echo to come out at a different point, you know? We could have had him come out before some of the events of last episode or of Act 2. There is an opportunity there for him to save things, but then he could also come out, and it's been a while because Jace was gone for a while. I think part of Jace's was different, him experiencing the world differently. But then again, Mel was gone for quite a while after episode 3, so maybe it was a bit of just time passing linearly for them in their universes. But it felt like Echo was only here for not very long, like 2 weeks tops, perhaps, maybe even a month. But he wasn't there for like years in the same way Heimerdinger was, you know. But that's not reflected in how long he was gone from our main universe. I feel like we might jump back in next episode and it's been a few weeks past what happened last episode, you know? I was kind of expecting this episode to end on a little sting, a little teaser of where or when he showed up there, you know? They could have teased us him like showing up just before Jace kills Victor there or something along those lines, you know, a big moment and you're like, whoa, he can reverse things, you know. Obviously he can reverse things, he's got the 4-second power. That's his power in the video game, I believe. You can go back 4 seconds, so they've made it into an actual power here. And I wonder, it doesn't seem like he's got that power. It's not like built into his stopwatch where he can do that. And like season 1, we obviously see a way they interpret that power with him in his fight with Jinx in episode 7. It's like you see the fight play out beforehand and then it reverses back and the actual fight, and he kind of predicted the moves, you know. But now it's much more explicit that he has actual time powers, or has invented, you know, a way to manipulate time at least. And I'm actually quite glad they just spent the whole episode here. You know, we had a whole episode here. I was wondering if we were going to get Jace down that hole for a whole episode as well. It really lets you get ingrained into this alternate world and get used to it and see all the differences, because, you know, it's so intriguing for the audience to see what's different. They can show a few differences there. Even if it's just a quick glimpse at Deckard and a quick glimpse at Silco, we know they're alive here. You can start to speculate on what happened, you know. It is just always so interesting and so intriguing when you see little differences like that, and it lets your audience, you know, speculate. But as well, you know, they're introducing, you know, time travel in a way here, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be a mega overpowered time travel where is everything can be stopped, you know, it stops all the stakes. I don't think that's the case here. I think they've used it once here, and obviously you have to tap into the arcane to do it, and there's major consequences whenever you tap into the arcane. It's not just like an overpowered, oh, let's get Echo to save the day, he can stop this said person from dying or whatever, you know. It's not taking any stakes away from the main story yet, at least, and I don't think it will. Just the mechanics of it, you know, it's like very intentional. You need to build this machine to be able to go back that far. I think he might keep his 4-second rule and invent like a smaller one that fits in his pocket watch, so he can do a little 4-second go back, but it won't be like a huge jump like this again, because sometimes time travel powers can almost feel like a cop out, but it doesn't feel like it here, especially when it's a story that, you know, isn't mainly time travel focused, and they introduce time travel much later on. But speaking of time travel, I don't know if this will be the case for this, but this guy, this hooded figure that's been helping Jace and helped Jace in episode 2 of season 1, I do wonder if there's anything there, if it's Victor under a hood who went back and put all of this into motion, or if there is any kind of shenanigans there, or like who that could be. Obviously, if it's anything to do with League or the lore of League, don't tell me, I don't want to know any spoilers from that, but it's just interesting to speculate, you know. Could it be Jace himself? Could it be someone else? Or it could just be like some character from League that everyone who plays League is watching this going, how can you not know? It's just this character. It's not, you know, any time travel or anything, but, you know, it's fun to think about these things. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. And if you really love this, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date in all future uploads. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.